For decades, humans have dreamed of returning to the moon. And now, that dream is closer than ever. NASA's upcoming 2025 moon missions under the Artemis program are set to redefine our understanding of space exploration and prepare us for journeys beyond the moon. But what exactly is happening, and why should you care? In this video, we'll break down everything you need to know about NASA's 2025 moon missions and how they could change the future of humanity in space. The 2025 moon missions are part of NASA's ambitious Artemis program, named after the Greek goddess of the moon and twin sister of Apollo. Artemis aims to establish a sustainable presence on the moon and pave the way for future Mars missions. Artemis I, an uncrewed test flight, was already a success. Artemis II, scheduled for 2024, will take astronauts around the moon. And now, all eyes are on Artemis III, the mission that will land humans on the lunar surface for the first time since 1972. The goal is not just a flag-planting moment, but to build a foundation for long-term exploration. So, what makes Artemis III so unique? First, the landing site. NASA is targeting the moon's south pole, an area never explored by humans. This region holds vast amounts of water ice, crucial for future lunar bases. Second, the crew. Artemis III will include the first woman and the first person of color to set foot on the moon. And here's the kicker. The lunar lander for Artemis III is being developed by SpaceX. Their Starship human landing system will ferry astronauts from lunar orbit to the surface, marking a huge step in commercial space partnerships. Let's talk tech. The Artemis missions rely on two key vehicles: the Orion spacecraft, which will transport astronauts to lunar orbit; the Space Launch System, or SLS, the most powerful rocket ever built, designed to carry Orion into space. Once in lunar orbit, astronauts will transfer to SpaceX's Starship HLS for descent to the moon. Advanced spacesuits, robotics, and lunar rovers are also part of the plan, making this mission more sophisticated than any before it. You might be wondering, why the moon again? The answer: sustainability and the future of space exploration. The moon is a test bed. By learning how to live and work there, we gain critical experience for future Mars missions. Plus, the moon has resources, like water ice, which can be turned into fuel and life support systems. The Artemis program isn't just about the moon, it's about preparing for the next giant leap. NASA isn't going it alone. The Artemis program is an international effort involving agencies like ESA from Europe, JAXA from Japan, and CSA from Canada. Together, they're building the Lunar Gateway, a small space station that will orbit the moon and serve as a hub for future missions. The gateway will allow astronauts to dock, resupply, and even perform scientific experiments from lunar orbit. It's like the ISS, but for deep space. Artemis III is just the beginning. NASA's long-term plan is to establish a sustainable base on the moon by the end of the decade. Future Artemis missions will expand lunar exploration, deploy more advanced habitats, and test technologies needed for Mars. This isn't just about visiting the moon. It's about staying there, learning to survive off Earth, and pushing the boundaries of human presence in space. NASA's 2025 moon missions mark the start of a new era in space exploration, one where the moon is not the final destination, but a stepping stone to the stars. What excites you most about the Artemis program? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more updates on humanity's journey to the moon and beyond.